This is how I feel as a 21-year-old man. 21. I'm in a hotel right now. It's January 30th, 2026. And this is how I'm gonna give you my thoughts on how I feel as somebody who's an adult, who just became an adult. I got no haircut, as y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? This is the fruit of the video right here. The way I look. I know it's amazing, right? I look amazing. I know. Hair dingy as fuck. My dress thinning. My beard choppy. My teeth fucked up. You know what I'm saying? What else? No haircut. What else? I don't even know. I could go on and on, bro. But yeah, I mean, how I feel, I genuinely don't really know, if I'm being honest. I know a lot of people be like, me at 25, everything a click. Listen, I've been aware in life for a long time. I came up out of a place where you had no choice but to be aware early. Awareness had to be on tens. You know what I'm saying? Being conscious had to be on tens. You couldn't lollygag, none of that goofy shit, man. So I've been aware and I've been conscious for a long time. So how I feel currently, going through the things I went through and experiencing the things I've went through, man. I've had to learn how to like let go. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to let go. So far as my feelings wise, I'm not attached to anything. So my feelings is just my feelings. It's just depend on what I'm interacting with. You know what I'm saying? You might get a reaction out of me and that'll be how I feel at that moment. But overall, like how my life been going and where I'm at, bro, I'm not attached to nothing. So I don't really feel like nothing currently. Like right now I'm chilling. I think majority of my feelings go based off of my interactions. It's not more so a specific overhead of energy crowding my everyday life. Like I'm not not every day I'm depressed. Not every day I'm happy. Not every day I'm sad. I'm really just you know what I'm saying, let life take course. And to go into depth with that, or really just to speak on letting life take course. I'm not the richest man. I'm not the poorest. I did talk about my hair and stuff, but I mean, I got people who can do it for free. I can get it done for free down the street. It ain't nothing to take that drive to get my hair done and things of that nature. But I genuinely don't care. Reason why I don't care is not for the simple reason like, oh, I done gave up on life. Like I still got dreams and aspirations of doing said things, which is what I'm doing currently right now. It's just more so I'm not too worried about other people's validations. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about the validation from other people on how I look, how I move, and the things I create. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of those said things are going to be presented to others, individuals, but that doesn't mean that I have to take in everybody. I have to take in what a nigga say and the energy they giving out about what I've done and what I've put out into the world. I don't have to take that shit in. It's a choice. You get to choose who you want to get feedback from and who you don't want to get feedback from. Same situation with everything else in life. You choose what you want to do and what you don't want to do. You choose what you want to eat and what you don't want to eat. You choose where you want to sleep, where you don't want to sleep, where you want to shower. List goes on, my nigga. But yeah, as a 21-year-old man, I will say life has been a blur. I think the most what's the word? The most memorable stuff are usually the ones that are driven by negativity or an enormous amount of positivity. Those are the two things I really can say I remember throughout all my years in living. Everything else fuzzy. Fuzzy as fuck. Fuzzy as shit. Everything else fuzzy, but the stuff that has emotional intensity behind them, I remember those. So I would say For the last 21 years, man, a lot of stuff's been fuzzy, and I do have a lot of rememberable moments that I can sit here and remember. But like I said earlier, I don't have no attachments to them, so I don't really care. I've learned how to detach myself from experiences and allow them to not consume me, and I'm just letting life take its course. I'm 21. The average lifespan is 75. I have 54 more years to enjoy, and I'm not rushing nothing, bro. I'm not rushing. I could be dead broke today, not care. I just build my way back up. I could be rich, wouldn't care. I'll continuously do what I'm doing. And if I fall down, I'll just rebuild the steps back up to where I got to. Maybe faster, maybe take it a little slower just so that way this time when I do fall, I might fall on the actual step and not back on my ass on the floor. I mean, yeah, like I'm genuinely in a flow state of just living. Now, don't get me wrong, like, I still have emotions and I still have feelings and I still probably get anxiety doing this and fears there and fears there. Like, I'm not fucking Superman. I mean, he has weaknesses too. The strongest people have weaknesses and things like that. I'm not saying I'm invisible. Life is just the fucking piss up. No, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm really just letting life take its course. And I'm really grounded into what I got going on right now. I'm mainly taking these few years right now. I'm taking these few years into being present in the moment. I'm really working on just being present in the moment. Um, I'll be on my phone here and there, maybe when I'm like watching YouTube or something. But other than that, I'm really present into the activities I got going on around me. I did sit down for maybe 2 years from 19 to 21 just to recap on the endeavors I had just came from, the adventure I just came off of, or the experience I just came from when I was conscious to when I graduated in my first half year of college, which I only went to college for half a year, literally for one fucking semester, and I was done. Um, I did sit down and recap that, and you know what I'm saying, looked at each timeline as it went and seeing those after images of um, me growing into an adult. And I did some time to reflect on those, and you know, I learned a lot of things. I went back and did a lot of accepting and did a lot of self-reflecting. Sat down, accepted my flaws, accepted my abilities to help others. You know, I just accepted me for who I am and the pace in which I live life at, and I don't have no attachments to nothing. You know, I do have a strong pull for things, and I do put a lot of energy towards things. But you know, I understand that things come and go, and nothing lasts forever. So you know, um, I live by that. So that's something I live by. So I would say currently, right now, I'm just focused on being present in the moment of which I have, like this video, being present into like whatever I got going on and just keep my head down and do what I'm doing. And outside of that, I really could care less about anything else. Just enjoying life and let life take its course, really. That's how I feel as a 21-year-old, man. A lot of other 20-year-olds would say, fuck that. I don't know what the fuck this nigga's talking about. This nigga's wildin'. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool because, you know, perspective really changes the way life moves or the way the world spins for people. You know, some people's world is spinning fast, some people's world is spinning slow, and some people's world is like fast, slow, medium, fast, slow, medium, medium, slow, fast, 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 slow. You know, it's different tempos, and everybody's living life on a different frequency and a different tempo. So I could understand that. I'm very understanding of that. I'm not the only person experiencing life, and I definitely understand where people come from when they talk about their experiences and how they feel, because at the end of the day, we're not living the same lives. We're just sharing the same realm, planet, realm, whatever you want to call it. We're just sharing the same uh, physical, um, whatever you want to call it. We're sharing the same physical experience in a way. We're all connected. But outside of that, perspective changes us all and makes us all unique at the end of the day. And we can choose to be unique and to be one and the same if we want to. Like you can see with the internet, a lot of people dick ride each other or praise each other the same way or whatever. But yeah, that's how I feel as a 21-year-old man. I'm really not too. I'm not like everybody else, and I really don't care about a lot of stuff that's doesn't really serve me as an individual. Um, yeah, I'm chilling. I mean, I'm not selfish, definitely not selfish, but I'm learning to be a lot more selfish nowadays because for 18 years I was a real selfless individual. Like I mean, I do a lot for a lot of people that I cared about, and they just spit in my face. It's whatever. But now, yeah, I'm not happy selfish, man. Selfish with my time, selfish with my energy, selfish with my bubble, my the things I obtain. Yeah, I'm starting to be a little bit more selfish with those things, but outside of that, I'll never not give a helping hand to somebody I see who's striving to where they want to be at, or who's trying to be a better version of themselves or become the best version of themselves. Yeah, nah, I never overlook that. But as a 21-year-old man, I can genuinely say I do not give a fuck. I just got my head down, working on myself, just being being in the moment of what I got going on, being present, um, not worried about no women. If they come, they come. If they don't, it's whatever to me. Not really chasing nobody. Don't really care to chase. Um, so far as money goes, really don't give a fuck. If it comes, it comes. If it don't, if it comes in if it comes in a large quantity, then it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, I'm more so a quality guy, a quality over quantity type of guy anyway. So if it's efficient, it's efficient. If it's not, yeah, it's whatever. And yeah, money is money, man. Money is forever gonna be money. Money is not going nowhere. So I'm not too like worried about getting a large sum of money. Like, oh, I gotta be a billionaire. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. A lot of niggas weird anyway. Lame ass niggas, man. Weird, lame, and uncultured. Okay? You can have all the fucking money in the world, but that doesn't mean you're gonna be liked. Just because you create your reality doesn't mean it is what you think it is, bro. And delusions is a real thing. Being delusional is a real thing. Facades are real things. When you put it into the physical world, that changes the whole trajectory of what you've envisioned for yourself. It may be the same and it may not, just depending on how you go about it and what properties is being placed within the physical world that's coming from your subconscious mind. So other than that, yeah, money is money. Don't care to be no billionaire. Millionaire, I mean, it'll be fun. Millionaire's fun. A couple 100,000, you know what I'm saying? That's chill money to me. Right now I'm in grind mode. Let's just say that. I'm in grind mode and I'm having fun. I'm having fun grinding, bro. It's nothing more fun than me right now than getting up and working for what I want, or getting up and striving for what I want. Having everything handed to me would be fucking boring. And I don't really see, some people it works that way because that's their calling, and some people it doesn't. Or some people works that way because that's their life path and how their life is supposed to be set up. And some people's lives are not set up like that. So it's to each his own, you feel me? But yeah, to sum it up, man, 20-year-old man, I'm chilling, vibing, head down, working, having fun with all the experiences, the negative, the positive. I don't give a fuck. If I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't. And hopefully I didn't make this video too long. It is what it is, man. But that's my perspective, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all perspective and how y'all feel as being an adult, a young adult, 20, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Being a young adult, even as a 30-year-old, 31, 32, 35. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me how y'all how what life feels like for you guys right now, and you know what I'm saying, how is life for y'all and y'all perspectives on life currently, and yeah, just how y'all feel. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, I'm wrap this up. It's your boy Ski. Yeah, skis and I'm gone.